Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Well, it's Wednesday, August the 23rd, 7:30 in the morning, Central Time. Welcome to the show. What a day we've got lined up for you. Well, we've got my first crazy, silly premiere coming up in just 2 hours from now. I hope you'll join me for that. The link is in the chat. It's the Robinhood stole my money. It's in the chat. I hope you'll join me for it. It's never been seen before. It will premiere at that time. So let me show you what it looks like. The link is in the chat if you want to go over there now and join me for the world premiere. It starts in 2 hours from now. This is what it looks like. And hopefully you'll join me. Who's going to be the first person to leave a comment? Oh, Mike's there. Look, Mike's there. He says, I'm here. There you go. Okay, I'm next. I'm here too. And what I thought was funny is that Mike commented below the video, said it's a great film. And I went, wait until you've seen it, Mike. Unconditional love. That is unconditional love. There it is. He loves it before he's even seen it. That's what you need. You need people to love the film before they've even seen it. That's when you know you got a hit film. Right, let's go below and you can see newest first. So there's Mike. Look, great film. Can you believe it? So there you go. 2 replies. Yes, Mike thought it was funny. And there you go. So good stuff. Right, that premieres in just 117 minutes. Hopefully you'll join me for that. It should be entertaining. Now, you know I took all the... I filmed it during the live show, so I have the segments you've seen, but not the way I've put it together. I even have a dancing monkey. Oh, yeah. I even have a dancing monkey. You've never seen anything like it. So join me for that. Let me give it to our Rumblers as well. They're probably thinking, I want to see the world premiere. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, somebody last night on what's it name? Rumble cannot believe it. You're never going to believe this. Guess what happened last night over on Rumble? This is Rumble right now. Let me refresh the screen. Last night on Rumble, I got my very first member, subscriber, as in a monthly subscriber. I didn't even know you could have it. I went on there last night. I thought, what is going on here? So see, don't know if you can see at the bottom of the page, there's a little button called subscribe. And someone subscribed to it. Now, I know Sensei is one of my locals members. I've got to work. I've got 3 of you, actually, who are my locals members. I've got to work on this. I don't know what to do with it, right? But anyway, thank you for being one of my local members. And I came in last night, and I looked here, and there was it said someone has subscribed for the monthly subscription. I thought, what's all this? You know, Rumble have been talking about, creators can earn money. I guess that's what they're talking about. Maybe it's Rumble subscribing to me. I've been on platforms like this before. There was one where I was on for a while called Volume. And when I went on there, everyone was giving me tips. And it was just the company. But it's money, in it. But the company were tipping me. Anyway, let's get ready to go through all our positions, and let me just check the studio behind me, because we've got this issue where nothing plays. There we go. Every day it's like this now. I don't know if this is a new thing or not, but for some reason in the studio, my monitors don't automatically start. I have to start them now. Not sure that's progress, YouTube. Not sure that's progress. Okay, let's read the comments. Hi all, says Mike. Good morning, Octavio. Another down day. I know. It feels depressing, doesn't it, at the moment? That's why I'm here. God, that's why I'm here. I mean, I feel it too. Every day you just get up and your stocks are down and it's like, oh man, I'm right with you. I know how it feels. I'm in it myself. Very frustrating. Let's go through. Let's go through our positions and see if we can make ourselves feel good. All right? We'll try that. We'll see if we can feel good. You ready? I'm not promising anything, but I'll do my best. Virgin Galactic, down. Sorry about that. Mullen, well, Mullen really. It is 44 cents a share after like 5,100 reverse splits. Oh my gosh. The entire market cap. Is that right? The entire market cap of an EV company with trucks and lorries and factories, 87 million, folks. That's what you can buy an entire EV company for. And it's a steal, isn't it? Who wants one? I'll buy two. Palantir, down today. Only just, though. Now, gold. Gold makes us feel better, right? We like gold. People like gold. You buy it for your girlfriend. You buy it for your wife. You buy yourself a gold watch. You feel good, right? Gold is up a bit. It's not a bad buy right now, I don't think. The S&P, it's up, just trading, but it's been higher. And Amazon's also up and going up. Apple up and going up. Now, of course, the big news tonight is NVIDIA. NVIDIA earnings. We are doing an NVIDIA earnings tonight. We're covering it live. Yeah, you requested it. I don't know why, but you did. Another down day. Morning, says Fibonacci. India just landed on the moon. Congratulations. Wow, fantastic. I don't know why that's good. Is it good? I was thinking about it the other day. It's just the beginning of Star Wars. See, I'm not in a very good mood today. If you've come here to be cheered up, you're in the wrong place. Everyone's landing on the moon. Why? Because they want to set up little bases. And then it's like, we own this part of the moon. No, we own the moon. Who owns the moon? Who's going to be the first person to say, I own the moon? Someone is. Someone's going to put a flag in it and go, this is ours. And the moment they say that, it's like, well, we want the moon. Why? What are you going to do there? Don't care. I want it. Right. Okay. And that's when it starts, right? That's when it all gets exciting. Anyway, hi all. Rocket Lab next launch this evening. Rocket Lab this evening. Well, we're covering the NVIDIA earnings. Bernard Foxton will try and check in with that as well. Not in a good mood either. Lack of sleep. No one's in a good mood today. That's what I'm here for, right? So NVIDIA earnings. Let's get on with it, right? Stop this craziness. There is the NVIDIA earnings. Do you want to link to it? You could just go there yourself. I might just be rude today. I might just be rude and not care. Shall I be rude and not care? I might be. If Pokescrow comes in, by the way, he's a new member. But if I'm in a mood today, he isn't going to get anything, is he? Nah. It's raining. Is it rain? I wish it was raining here in Texas, mate. Bloody hell, we need the rain. I'm telling you what. Oh, my God. Some people don't want the rain. Some people do. You can't please anyone, can you? Here is the NVIDIA earnings. If you want to be the first person to leave a comment, leave a like, or not, it doesn't matter. It's going to happen anyway. I mean, to be fair, I'm going to do the earnings anyway, whether you come or not. So it doesn't really matter. Next year energy. Couple of days to go now for the ex-dividend date. That's why it's going up, right? Bound to. End phase energy, up today, slightly. Well, no, it's not. I beg your pardon. It's down slightly. Coca-Cola, up 0.23. J&J, flat, just down slightly. Kenvue, oh, yeah. Where's my money? Kenvue keeps going up, but I don't own any of it. I just threw $3,000 in the air. No idea where that's gone. I used to have money before I started doing all this. I actually had $3,000. People would say, no, you don't. Goes down with inflation. Well, yeah, but I still had the number 3,000. Yeah, I know it didn't buy me anything, but I still had it. Whereas now, different kettle of fish. Tesla down, Rivian down. Yeah, I know, folks. I know. Tesla down, Rivian down. McDonald's still down 2.7. It's a buy in my book. Microsoft, Walmart, Tesco, Tilray, Robinhood, IonQ, all down. Rocket Lab down today. And let's have a look to the mood. To the moon, I think you mean. I love the way I've got to translate everybody. I'm going to start giving spelling lessons on the show. How to spell the moon. Just numbers on a screen. I know, Sensei. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Why do we do this every day? Look at numbers on a screen. There's something wrong here. Yeah, we need to. No, we don't. I just realized, no, we don't. This is my job. No, it's great. Look at numbers on the screen. Keep doing it. Keep doing it for the next 50 years. All right? To the mood. Yeah, to the mood. I think we'll change it. I think that's the first thing that I'm going to do when I land on the moon. I'm going to put a flag for Martyn Lucas Investor on it. I'm going to put that in the sand because there's probably sand somewhere, right? I'm going to put that in and go, I own the moon. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about doing it in America, saying that I own America, like put a flag outside for England and go, we've taken it back, and just say it's mine. I mean, I can think what I want, right? It's my country. I'm the king of America now. I've got a flag outside and I just say it. What's anyone going to do about it? If I say it's a country, it's a country. I can do what I want, right? Faraday, future intelligent, rubbish. I got to say, I wasn't impressed by the earnings, and if I get a chance to get my money out, I will. Rio Tinto, Bitcoin, 25, going down again today. Matic, 54 cents. XRP, 52, going down. It's all going, bad mood. There you go. Are you in a bad mood as well, Zach? Are we all in bad moods today? Has everybody just woken up going, I'm in a bad mood? I mean, did you decide when you were asleep you're in a bad mood? Or do you just wake up and then decide? Because I think that devalues the moodness. If you wake up in a mood and you were already in a mood, technically you're in a mood. It's fair enough, isn't it? But if you wake up, then decide I'm in a mood, you're not in a mood. You just decided you're in a mood. That's just more of an attitude than actually being in a mood. Because if you're actually in a mood, you would do it before you woke up. You'd wake up like that. And you'd wake up knowing the decision was made during the night when you were asleep without you having a choice in it. So you actually are in a mood. If you wake, it's like being in pain. If you are in pain, you're in pain. If you decide you're in pain, that doesn't count because you're just saying it. And that doesn't count. You've got to actually be in a mood as opposed to saying you're in a mood. I've noticed, I guess it's fair enough that since we started this show, all being in a mood, I've noticed the negativity. People don't seem to like it. It's going, I thought we're talking about stocks and shares this morning, and all we're doing is we're in a mood because there's 26 watching, which is okay for the first 15 minutes, but there's only 10 likes. I mean, it's like, I tell you what, we'll put the music on. There's 26 watching. There should be at least 20 likes. Now, if you're in a mood, I would suggest you thumbs up the video because you'll feel better. Straight away, like magic, you'll feel better. If you are not feeling in a mood, by tapping the like button will actually reaffirm the moodness and you'll feel even better. It's like there's no better remedy than tapping the like button. So anyway, I'll leave that with you. And you can decide what to do. And we're red. I'll just do that. We'll be in a mood. But just because I'm in a mood, because I said I'm in a mood, doesn't mean you've got to not like the like button. All right, done it. Has everyone done it? All right. Okay. Enough of the music. It wasn't that exciting. Stop it. There you go. 13 out of 27. That's all right. Half the people don't do anything. They're just lazy. We see it every day. We see it every day. I look at my statistics, it's 99% likes. And I go, where's everybody else? People just don't do anything. Are you one of those people who wake up in the morning, who tune into this show, maybe you're sat on the toilet, maybe you're still in bed, and you just stare at it? You're like, I'm off it. Just stare at it. When I'm talking to you, and you just can't go. I mean, are you one of those people? There are 50% of people like that. Right. So here we go. Zach Zate. He's from Israel, currently living in America. He's in a bad mood. Honestly, if I woke up in a bad mood, it just happens sometimes. Honestly, I definitely woke up in a bad mood. It just happens sometimes. I must be woeful. It must be Woeful Wednesday. I think it is. Is that a thing? Woeful Wednesday. I can't control the vibe. I can't control the vibe, says Inbound. I can't control the vibe I feel when I wake up. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Because what you do, right, is you go to bed in a better mood. Because I always find if you go to bed in a mood, you wake up in a mood. If you go to bed happy, you wake up happy. So sort yourself out. Go to bed in a happy state. Don't watch a villain movie. Don't go and watch robbers. Don't go and watch burglars. Don't go and watch ghosts and scary stuff. Don't do any of that. Watch Little House on the Prairie. Always makes you feel good. Watch Little House on the Prairie. Have a rich tea biscuit. Dunk it in your tea. Have a little bit of Genoa cake. You'll feel great. A pasty if you can get hold of one. I can't. I'm in Cornwall. I'm in England. I'm in Dallas, wherever I am. All right, go and do that. Then you wake up fine. Space will pop while we're sleeping. Sit back and do nothing. Alex, he's very optimistic, isn't he? He's very optimistic about space. We all hope so. I got $4,000 in it again. Look. Yeah, $4,000. Can you believe it? Well, $3,000 now because it's gone down. Mike, I'm not in a mood. Mike's perfectly fine. Hi, Martin. How you doing? Colin Visser, I think it's obvious how I'm doing. I'm in a mood today. Good mood day. Check the breakfast bar. Okay. Check the breakfast bar. Who's directing this show, me or you? Breakfast bar. Here he is. Oh, look at him. Look, he's very... Oh, hello. Hello. We got stuff going on. We got stuff going on in the breakfast bar. Look at this. We've got Mike, superstar Mike, with a very nice mug, I have to say, which you can all buy. By the way, if you've not bought a mug like this, an anniversary mug, there are Bitcoin mugs, there are phone cases. Stephen Lewandowski will tell you about his phone case. Hey, Stephen, in the breakfast bar, send me a picture of you with your phone case. T-shirts. I've just released a line of socks. I thought, well, Kim Kardashian was doing it. David Beckham's got his own socks. I've got my own socks now. Yeah. Got any colour, any size. I thought I would do it. So, Mike's got his nice little a beignet. Was it beignet from New Orleans? He's got his beignet from New Orleans. Look at that. That looks very unhealthy, but very nice. Right? And then we got Stephen Lewandowski, just a picture smiling like he's Tom Jones or something. Look at him with his shirt open. Look, I'm Rockefeller. See? You know, he was telling you earlier, right? How he's perfectly content now. He's made all his money in oil, and now he just sits there on holiday in his big fancy. I bet he's got one of those expensive, chairs that recline back. He's got one of those electric ones. You press the button and he's got one of them. I bet you any money you like, he's got one of them. But he's looking very posh today, isn't he? Sitting there. There he is with his shirt open. Look at me, Mr. Cool. So anyway, I expect to see in the breakfast bar, in the next few minutes, a picture of you in your phone case. All right? Because I just do. No reason. I'm in a mood, right? We're all in a mood. Good mood today. Check the breakfast bar. I did it. Mike is OFC. My good friend is in a good mood. Mike is OFC. My good friend is in a good mood. What does OFC mean? I've missed it. In a mood when sleeping last night and when waking up this morning. So I guess I'm in a mood. In a mood when sleeping last night. Exactly. If you are in a mood during your sleep, then that justifies the mood. Otherwise, if you just wake up and say I'm in a mood, that's just you with an attitude. That's not a mood. That's you deciding you've got a mood. That means you just got bad attitude. All right? Inbound, the margin man. Have you seen the muffin man? Waking, not working, whatever. Can't type today. Waking, you woke up. Can't type. Yeah, that's because you're in a mood. Inbound. Huss. Martyn Lucas messaged me and said, don't hit the like until end phase goes back up. Martyn Lucas 3829. Who the hell is Martyn Lucas 3829? Messaged me and said, don't hit the like until end phase goes back up. Said he was in a mood. Who's Martyn Lucas 3829? Who the hell's that? There's no Martyn Lucas 3. If there is a Martyn Lucas 3829, he's a scammer. What's going on? Ignore it. Bar him. Block him. Who's that? I want to know who that is. Martyn Lucas 3829. Morning all. Good morning. Love me some lawn dunes in the morning. Lana Dune? I don't know what that is. Woke up and went for a long run with the dog. Instant better mood. There we go. Wade Van Isen this morning. We got a new guest. He's just come on in and thinking, what the hell sort of show is this? I've never seen anything like it. It's not like this on Bloomberg. No, it ain't. You won't find this on Bloomberg. This is the Moaning Show. We're going to change the name today to the Moaning Show. Yeah. Woke up, went for a run with the dog. Did the dog like it, though? I always wonder that. You know when you see someone running with their dog, right? It's one of those little dogs with its feet going, and you think, does the dog like that? Because remember, a dog's a man's best friend. It'll just run itself into the ground. Literally, it will die running after you. Do you not think sometimes those little dogs can't run the same speed as us? I don't know. Maybe they can run as fast as me. I can't run very fast, but maybe Wade Van Isen. He sounds like an athlete, doesn't he? He sounds like an athlete. Sounds like an athlete for the Netherlands, actually. Wade Van Isen, 100-meter sprinter from the Netherlands. That's what it sounds like. So he's out running with his dog, and the little dog's going, bloody hell. I mean, what? Why can't you just let me go for a walk and I'll put you on a lead and I'll pull you along? Try that for size. No, we don't do that, do we? We just drag our little dogs along. I haven't got a dog. All right. I will. I'll tell you what I will do. And this will probably get me in trouble. For animal rights. So hang on a minute. Here you go. Have I got it here? Hang on. I've got a video here somewhere of my cat years ago, right? I don't know if I can find it. You put in cat. It came up with some cats, but it didn't actually. Cat. Hang on. Supposed to be easy, isn't it? Right. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show you now a picture, a little video of me with my cat. Okay, see what you think of this. Right, you're talking about taking a cat for a walk. Well, I like to do that. I think it's right. I think it's a healthy thing. So, here we go. All right, this is me. This is my cat. Okay, this is me taking my cat for a walk. All right, now, if you're thinking of phoning in. Right, my cat was very happy. But look, this is my cat. It's a cat called Princess. Don't know why. Wasn't really a princess. Had a bit of an attitude, if I'm honest. Right? Had a bit of an attitude. So, you ready? Would you like to see me walking my cat? What do you think of that? You want to see it again?
Come on.
I'm not going to move.
I can't drag you.
Look at that. Why do cats do that? Does anyone know why a cat does that? Has anyone got an idea why a cat does that? It just goes into paralyzed state. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to ignore you. Because if I ignore you, in a minute, you're going to go away. What do you reckon? Any ideas? Right. We've got half an hour to go before the bell goes. Just trying to cheer you up, really. Morning moods are created by what we eat. Stress, anxiety, and bad sleeping habits. Yes. Breakfast is at 13:48. Breakfast, it's 13:48. Well, for you in America, in England, it is. It's not for us. Don't be so presumptuous. For us, it's perfectly fine for breakfast. Like breakfast on a champ. Mike, breakfast on a champ. There we go. I'm not letting go of Virgin Galactic. I'm holding it. Yeah. It's not yet. Down 24% now. Ha, ha, ha. General Golden Cod. Good morning, Captain Martin. Buy NVIDIA before earnings. NVIDIA. We are covering NVIDIA tonight. Who's joining us? Who is joining us for the NVIDIA earnings? Doesn't count as a comment. Too tired to think, says Fibonacci. He's got uncommented. He thought he'd be the first person. Yeah, it doesn't really count. It doesn't really count. But I'm going to give you the link for it. This is the NVIDIA earnings. Your job for the day to try to put me back in a good mood would be to share this. See the little button under here called share? I don't know how many of you know this. Does anybody even care about this button? You should care about it. If you click this share button, it might get me another view. So do it. And if everyone does it, it might make a bit of a difference. Click the share button. It probably won't, but click the share button, all right? Sort your life out. So that's the NVIDIA earnings tonight. We're going to cover it. Okay, what else have we got here? Phone cassette. Phone cassette. Do you mean phone case? Oh my God, it's getting worse, isn't it? I'm working so hard here. I have to translate everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Have you ever seen a phone case like this? I think did you have to put your legs in it? He had to put his leg in it, didn't he? Look at this. This is Stephen Lewandowski with a Martyn Lucas phone case. Look at that. Doesn't everybody want one of those? I think you should. You can get one of those, by the way, from my shop. Look at that. The Martyn Lucas phone case. He obviously took it out. He took his phone out of the case so he could take a picture. Oh, that's nice of him, isn't it? You can see the little power cord here. Look, he had to unplug it to be able to show me. Brilliant. Thank you, Stephen Lewandowski. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. And people are going, oh my God, that's the best thing. I've never seen anything like it. Can I get one of those? Yeah, you can. You can get one in any color, any shape, any design, any color. Black, blue, it doesn't matter. We do it all. Look at this. Look. So you go, all right, I'll have an iPhone case, but don't forget, if you're a member, if you're a gold member, you can get a discount. If you might go, right, I've got the iPhone 14 Pro Plus. That's the one, right? That's the one. And yeah, can I have it in a different color? No, you can't. This one you can't, apparently. There's similar products. Is that really a similar product? I don't know if it's a similar product. Oh yeah, get a jigsaw. I think this is great. I want someone to get a jigsaw for their kid for Christmas. Get it in black. You want it in black, like that. There you go. You want it in black. See, look at that jigsaw. Amazing, isn't it? You didn't believe this, did you? You didn't believe I had a better merchandise range than Kim Kardashian. You didn't realize it, did you? Anyway, Martyn Lucas, 38, is a scammer. Tried to scam me. Block him. Hey, it's unbelievable. Please ignore those people. I tell you, every single day, I block and ban permanently people from Discord. They can't access the server. You won't see them in the server for more than 3 seconds because I will cancel them and get rid of them. But just like anyone can message you, like anyone can phone you. I can't stop people from phoning you, can I? You have to block people from phoning you. That's your private number. And people message you on Discord. Just report them, block them. I will never message anyone. Will the real Martyn Lucas please stand up? There you go. 29 minutes ago, I sent you 2 more imposters in Scam Alert. I know, I saw them. I delete them all the time, and I responded to that. He loved it. He loved it. The dog loved it. I had some good news. One of my UK holdings is up 23%. This is good news. This is good news. Mullen is down 9% again this morning. Breaking news. Mullen is going down again. Mullen's going to 0. Got the video coming out today, by the way. Wade van Eysen, definitely not an athlete, from the Netherlands. More a middle-aged, slightly round South African man. There you go. How are you? He's from South Africa. Have we got a member from South Africa? I think we have. Let me have a look. We got 39 countries. We had this discussion the other day. Do you remember? And it was like, is South Africa a country? And we were like going backwards and forwards. Yes, we do. We have South Africa. We have members in 39 countries. Why aren't you a member of Wade van Eysen? If you become a member, you get loads of good stuff. I'm waiting for, what's he called? Scro, whatever he's called, to come on in. Poker Scro. Waiting for him to come in because he's got a bag of goodies waiting for him when he comes in. I walk my dogs every morning and instead I'm in traffic to the airport. I walk my dogs every morning and instead I'm in traffic to the airport. Oh, that don't sound good. That don't sound good, does it? Is the cat's name Cigarette? Each morning you take him out for a drag. That's good. That's good. Get the cat and just drag it along. Yeah, come on here, you. Bully, I was being nice. I was being nice to the cat. I wasn't being a bully. I was being nice. It's my little cat. Well, it was years ago. Jojo S has left the chat, standing up for animals everywhere. Jojo, administrator bot. Hang on, what's going on here? Jojo S has just left the chat, standing up for all animals everywhere. I love animals. Don't get me wrong. You could hear me laughing. I was being really gentle. That South Africa moment wasn't. Oh yeah, I know. Can you believe it? Live and let live. Yes. Wings. Correct. I will join. General Cod. General Cod says I will join. You've been saying that for the longest time. I don't know what it takes. We got 25 minutes before the bell goes. Let me give you the link then. You want the link? I might even make my Robinhood Stole My Money a members only video so you can't even see it. Shall I do it? Shall I make it members only for the premiere and then I'll release it later so not only members can come to the premiere? I could do that, couldn't I? Right. There's the membership link. Become a member. Get involved. Be part of it. I will join General Golden Cod. The aluminium foil trick is working on my bananas. Yes. Is everyone, my bananas every day fresh now. Put the tin foil around the end. Your bananas last for ages. Saves you money. Good for the planet. Good for you. Tastes great. Absolutely. Get a banana. Put tin foil around it. If you don't know what I mean, ask me and I'll show you. The South Africa moment wasn't your best. I know. Is South Africa a country? You know what I'm saying, right? I mean, I've been to Johannesburg. I've been to they call it Jburg. When you go there, you know, right? And I I cannot believe I went, I can't remember. Yeah. Because when you think of Africa, You think of Africa, right? Well, Africa's a continent, right? South Africa. That's like saying South America. See, South America's not a country, is it? No. North America's not a country, is it? No. So that's where my brain, you see where my brain was going? South Africa ain't a country. Yeah. There you go. You got to give the other man hell. Yeah, that's right. Live and let die, wings. So anyway, so there was that moment a few moments ago. I hope you all enjoyed it. That was me walking my cat. Did you all enjoy that? Special moment, wasn't it, really? It's like you put the little harness around and then it just freezes. The cat freezes. Let's see. It's weird, isn't it?
Come on.
I'm not going to move.
I can't drag you.
See, I will not be moved. Why do cats do that? I don't know why. I was basically trying to take her to the vets, to have injections. She probably knew. Anyway, seems like you don't want me in the show. The broadcast lounge hasn't been open. I don't open it automatically. Is it? Am I supposed to automatically do it now? Am I? Sensei Crypto wants to call in. Apparently, Sensei Crypto is going to call in. He wants to be on the show. He's got something to say. Shall we bring him in? Does anybody want to hear from Sensei Crypto? Hang on. Oh, he's got fancy screens. He's gone fancy on me. All right, he's got screens up. Okay, here we go. Let me unmute him. So stay quiet. Unmute. All right, here we go. I'm going to bring him in. Should we have a vote? And if we get no votes, we won't bring him in. He'll go, well, that's nice, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, live on the show, because let's be honest, we need a bit of a break from me. You can't. How much can you have of me being in the mood in one day? So I think it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, because I got nothing else to say and I'm a bit bored. If I'm in a bit of a mood. I need a cheering up. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. Put your hands together. Give it up for Sensei Crypto. How are you, Sensei?
I'm doing very well, Martin. Thanks for that warm welcome.
You're very welcome, mate. It's not a problem. I'm in a mood. Everyone's in a mood. Now, do you agree, Sensei? If you wake up and say you are in a mood, that's not being in a mood. That's just having a bad attitude. However, if you are in a mood during your sleep and wake up, then that is a proper mood, because you're already, without you deciding it, in a mood. What do you think?
Well, Martin, you're the fundamentals man. You know the answer to these. I have to look at the statistics and have to do a bit of research before I make my claims.
So you're just dodging the subject, right? You'd prefer to talk about the charts, would you? You'd prefer to talk about the statistics. Unbelievable. What you got for me this morning, Sensei?
I've got an idea I floated around the other day about is the S&P, did the S&P put in highs in 2021 or the highs in 2000? And I've got an interesting chart accounting for the money supply. So if you wanted to film a video or something of that sort.
Talking about. So give me the headline again. What would
well, I'm going to be discussing the money supply. So how much money has been printed and how much that affects the S&P, and basically discussing how the highs in 2021, the highs we just saw recently, and the highs before the COVID crash were all basically the exact same high.
Okay, let's do it then. Let's do it. Okay. Let me go back to here a minute. All right. So, okay. Interesting video we have for you this morning. Are you an investor in the S&P 500? Do you like to look back on statistics? Do you like to think about money supply and where the highs were and how they compare to today and how they were in COVID? Well, you'll never guess what. We've got our star guest live on the show. Going to give you all the S&P and money supply information that you could ever imagine. The question I'm asking today, though, is are you in a mood? If you were watching our live video earlier, it was a big debate. If you are in a mood when you wake up, you are technically in a mood. But if you wake up and then decide you're in a mood, that's just a bad attitude. Let me know in the thoughts below, and go and check my live video. But enough of this nonsense. We don't want to talk about moods. We want to talk about money supply and statistics. Welcome to the show. Good morning, Sensei Crypto. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. Thanks for having me on the show, Martin.
It's my absolute pleasure. So today you're talking about money supply, the S&P 500. Tell me all about it, Sensei.
Yeah, so it's an interesting discussion to have. As we know, in 2020, the Fed printed trillions of dollars. That then caused one of the best bull markets we've seen in recent history. And what's interesting is what I've seen on the charts when you take into account the money supply when looking at the S&P 500. So I've got a couple charts to share with you guys, if that's okay, Martin.
Yep. Let's have a look. Let's see what you have.
So this is just a line chart of the money supply, and as we can see, from 2020, the lows of the crash until 2022. The money supply rose 44%. That equates to around $6.7 trillion. And ever since we have been tightening, and the money supply has been coming down, and the markets have been coming down. But when we divide the S&P by the money supply, we get a very interesting chart. And the chart is the highs of the 2020, just before the crash, the highs of 2021, and the highs we've just seen recently are all the exact same high. And the reason is, let's look at just the S&P chart. These three highs that you can see with the arrows pointed, they're very different. One is 3,300. The 2021 is 4,800, and the one we've just recently seen is 4,500. They look very different, but when you take into account the money supply, they're all the exact same. So from the bottom of 2020, the S&P rose exactly around 118%. But when you look at it related to the money supply, it's the exact same high. So it's interesting to see where the technicals show that this could have been a high when you take into account the money supply. This is one of the charts I'm looking for, and this is one of the reasons I did call this high to be a local high. It's still to be determined if this is a macro peak, a short-term peak, a very long-term peak, if this is the peak that's going to take us into recession. But it's a very key technical level, and that's why I look at these stocks, especially the S&P, related to the money supply. The M2, the money supply, has been in a very they're always going to carry on printing, but the pace they printed in 2020 was the most they've ever printed. So it needs to come back down to a suitable level, and they will carry on printing. But what we're looking for is, where is that level? Where can we get back into the S&P? When is it a low risk area? And for me, it comes down to somewhere around here. So and those lows will be the exact same lows we've seen recently on the S&P, maybe a bit lower because there's less money supply in the market. So I am expecting around a 20% drop in the S&P. This hasn't been confirmed. We'll take it. Sorry?
That's quite significant.
It is significant. Yeah, I am expecting a 20% drop. Whether or not this will be the exact peak is hard to tell, but technically, looking at the technicals, it does seem like this could be an area where it could be reversing and taking this 20% dive. What I'm seeing in the sort of macro environment is a recession coming into place end of this year, beginning of Q1 of next year. So that's just another reason I do believe the S&P is going to be coming down. It seems to have hit a local high, and if anyone is interested, the highs of the S&P weren't in relation to the money supply. The highs were back in 2000. We were at a much higher level in the 2000 before the dot-com crash than we are now. So it does go to show that holding money in a bank, you would be down a lot. If you held money in the bank in 2020 and you didn't invest, you would have been devalued around 44%. So that's why we're here investing, trying to keep up with the money supply, trying to keep up with inflation, and the only real way to do that is to be invested. Whether that is to be long term or trade it day to day, it's just very important to take these things into account.
That's a fascinating explanation, and and that chart that does reveal a lot of information. Thank you for putting that work in and bringing that to us, Sensei. I want to ask though, is even though that is clear what happened and that all makes perfect sense, in 2020 of course we had COVID and we had everybody sat at home with stimulus checks and people were getting on Robinhood exploded during that time. People had excess money, and that, is that the reason why the markets went up? Because everybody was buying at home. And also, what do you think about now, like 2020 when we had that bubble which you showed us, that growth there through the dot-com bubble? We've got now another potential upswing with technologies, AI, EVs, space, which, if you like, was what we had with the dot-com age. We've now got these new innovative explosions. We need to replace the entire fleet globally around the world, in time at least, of gas cars into EVs. People are going to space. We've got all that other stuff going on. So we've got all these extra catalysts, which obviously can't be predicted the way you're describing with the chart. What's your thoughts on that?
Yes, it's a very interesting question. I mean, the bubble of 2000 is very similar. I think in relation to even crypto, so it's a new
Crypto as well,
technology, but yeah, so it's I am tracking the crash of the 2000, and it is very similar to what Bitcoin's going through currently. Why I think there will be new lows in Bitcoin back to 15,000, maybe even below, which could be similar for a lot of these. I mean, we've seen it with Zoom, we've seen it with these technologies that's already gone through it. But the question is, are companies such as the AI companies such as Nvidia, are they going to go through something similar? Which time will tell. I mean, right now they're in their euphoria stage, and you can't begin to short these stocks when they're in that stage, because you will end up keep chasing it and you'll start losing your money. So when they start turning over, you can see if there's a dead cat bounce, you can see if they're trying to go back to their highs and they don't reach it. And at that point, you can take a trade off it. You can start shorting it, or you can start looking for areas to buy back. But yeah, a lot of these stocks, Nvidia is going crazy. It's not a stock I'm going to be buying. And if I did have any, I'd be selling at these points. So yeah, it's interesting. I do think they are very related, the 2000 bubble with Bitcoin, with Nvidia and these stocks you mentioned.
Well, talking of Nvidia, of course, we're covering the Nvidia earnings tonight. And if you want to join us for the Nvidia earnings, I will give you the link to it. You can join me tonight. We're going to cover it live on the show. Click above my head and that will take you to the Nvidia earnings. And Sensei, thank you ever so much for calling in. That was fascinating information. Where do you see Nvidia going? It's 457 tonight. Do you think it's going to go up on earnings or down on earnings? What's your thoughts there?
Well, on earnings, if I had to take a guess, I'd probably say it would come down on earnings. Even if it goes up on earnings, I don't think it has too much further to go. Where do I think the next level is for Nvidia? If I do a quick
we've had some price targets of $600. Unbelievable.
Yes, the analysts have increased their targets. It reminds me very heavily of 2021 when Bitcoin analysts started saying that 100K is the next level. But yeah, I don't think we're going to reach those targets, at least not for the next couple years. So I do think Nvidia is going to come back down, probably half in value before it makes those targets.
Interesting.
That analysts are predicting. Yeah.
Interesting. Sensei, as always, thank you very much for calling in. If you want information from Sensei and you'd like to be part of his crypto challenge, and I have to say it's worked very, very well for me and all my members here on the show. We put $1,000 in and I'm up, even though the markets are down, the stocks, the crypto is all down at the moment. We're still up a couple $100. Things looking good because Sensei's holding a lot of our money in cash. We're earning that APY why on Coinbase, and we're protecting our money. It's very important not to jump in on everything and keep a calm head. If you want information on that, I will give that to you as well. You can go and check that out. If you click above my head, that will take you to our competition, which is sponsored by Sensei Crypto, and you can win $204 and find all Sensei's links if you want to be part of his services, premium services, free services, entirely up to you. You can see Sensei's logo there. I love the way you do that, by the way, Sensei, at the end of your broadcast. Drop that in so I can show that on the screen in my bottom screen there. So anyway, if you want more information on all that, click above my head. Loads of different things there. And if you go over here, you'll find our competition video where you can enter and win $204 and be part of Sensei services. And down here, other related videos. Look out for the NVIDIA earnings tonight. As always, great to have you here, Sensei. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Sensei, thank you very much for calling in, mate. Appreciate it.
No worries. Thanks for having me on. I always like to provide different perspectives. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Absolutely right. We've got 9 minutes to go before the bell. We're seeing NVIDIA drop down a little bit right now. So I'm not in NVIDIA. I think I was in it once, made a quick buck on it, but I'm not in it right now. And I certainly don't want to buy it here. I think I share your sentiment on that as well. Let me just read some comments if I got any comments for Sensei then. Let me have a little look. Let's have a look. NVIDIA will split its share by Accenture, says Alex. Do you think XRP is a good buy at this level, Sensei? Question for you, Liam Laffey. Do you think XRP is a good buy at this level? I don't know if Sensei's with me.
Sorry, I was muted. Hello. XRP. XRP. Yeah, well, I think XRP is realistically the only crypto that I'm DCAing in at any point. I talk about it a lot on my premium services where I discuss different areas XRP can go to and why we buy it. Liam, I think, is part of it. So if you watch my recent members only video, then you'll have a better sense. But yeah, I think XRP is one of the only currencies which I'm happy to DCA in. If Bitcoin crashes to 15,000, I've said if the crypto market goes down, of course XRP will go down. But I think XRP will be the most will bounce back the quickest. I think XRP won't go down 70-80%. Possibly it can go down 30%. I know that sounds horrific, but crypto is volatile. I do think it'll bounce back quickly. I do think a lot of the other coins in the crypto market can go down 70-80%, which is a whole order of magnitude greater than a 30% drop. So I think XRP for me is just a DCA. I don't mind where I buy it. The other coins, I do want to make sure I don't buy in too early, because if it drops 30% and then I buy in, the other coins can then drop another 50, 60, 70%. So it can go down 30% four times until it's reached an area of buying. So for me, XRP, because I believe in it, the utility, it has a clear use case. I do DCA into it. I love a lot of the other coins. I think their technology is okay. I think they can make it, but for me, mostly crypto is about sentiment, and that's why I like to find the right area to buy them. Whereas with XRP, I don't mind if I buy it at different areas, because I do believe long term it's here to stay. So I can take a bit more risk on it. That's my answer. Nice.
Thank you for providing that. We'll get ready now for the bell. Thank you, Sensei, as always, for calling in. Appreciate you, mate.
Thank you.
Brilliant. There's Sensei Crypto live on the show, as always. Always great to hear from him. Brilliant. And we'll just shut down the broadcast lounge just for the moment. There we go. All right, let's get ready. We've just got a few minutes to go. Is everybody now in a better mood? Pokescrow never came in yet. We've got a new member who came as a member at the end of the show last night, and we want to upgrade his account when he comes on in. Let's take a quick look at where we are. At our position this morning, you can see that our overall position is slightly red. Mullen will crash, but I hold and hope for Virgin Galactic. Yes, Mullen is just worth nothing. Absolutely worth nothing at all. I've lost so much money with Mullen. It's just unbelievable. My $625. Look at that. It's now worth $37. Unbelievable. I'm not going to make these mistakes again, folks. I've learned a lot over the last couple of years, and You have to be very, very wary of new companies like this that don't make any profit. You have to set higher standards and look at a company and think, all right, if it's a great EV company and it's all brand new right now, I understand people get greedy and go, I want to buy this because this is how I'm going to make my money. I understand that. It makes perfect sense. Whereas if you buy a company like Tesla, for example, that's already exploded, you're not going to get that explosion. However, it's a big gamble. You don't know what's gonna work. And if you take all the times when you won and you look at the times when you lost, it probably balances out to you've ended up back where you started. So wouldn't it be better just to buy good companies that make money? Even let's say you bought Mullen in 10 years' time. Mullen is now ramping up. It's now $10 a stock, let's say, and it's starting to ramp up and become really popular, and you can see it growing in the future. So you buy it at $10 because it's going to go to 100. Wouldn't that be better than buying it for a penny when it just loses money and you don't know where it's going, and more likely it's going to go to zero? I'm starting to think that's how Warren Buffett grew up, if you like. He started by buying rubbish stocks. He got lucky a few times. He made some money. But then as he went on in life, he started to buy quality stocks, and like his Coca-Cola and Apple and things like that. Thank you, Edison, for your subscription. I really think that's the better way forward. If I look at where my portfolio is now, 2.5 years after I started it, it's down primarily not because of S&P, not because of Amazon, not because of Apple, not because of any of those things, not even because of Tesla. It's down because of the stocks I bought that were losing money. Mullen, Virgin Galactic, Tilray, many others that were just losing money, hemorrhaging money that I thought could be the next thing. We've all done it. And I'm thinking, let's get away from that and start focusing on things that actually make money, things that actually, are successful. You want to invest in success, right? Why do you want to invest in a losing product? Because you hope it's going to be the next best thing. Anyway, we're getting ready. Even Warren Buffett got it wrong at the beginning. He did many, many times. People often say, they ask him, they say, about his successes, and people always forget about all the losses. Loop in the Music Channel, thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. Mullen will crash, but I hold hope for Virgin Galactic. Morning, Randy B. Have you heard of people going nuts over VFS? No, I haven't. I have no idea, Randy B, what that is. Share that with me on Discord. 62 watching, 20 like. I think it's time for a minute on the clock. Right, we got 2 minutes to go before the bell goes. Let's get ready to rumble. Okay, here we go. Bring in the music. Mr. Mini-Me on the screen. I absolutely agree with you, Sensei. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, now then, we've got just a couple of minutes to go before the bell goes. We're going to cover the bell live. Leah's just turned up with my coffee. Thank you, Leah, very much indeed. Oh, we don't have a Sensei mug this morning. We have a real mug this morning. Look, we've got the Martyn Lucas mug this morning. Look at that. You can get yourself a Martyn Lucas mug. It's below the video. Right, we got 1 minute to go. Let's put, okay, I'm going to count down 10 seconds before we ring the bell. Okay, in fact, I'll put the bell up, I'll put the minute up when we get to the minute before the bell goes. 60 watching. Tap the like button. 24 likes. Tap the like button if you like the stream and you would like to see more of this, because that's how YouTube works now. If you like the video, it will suggest it to you in the future. If you don't like my content, you think, I don't want to hear this is rubbish, and that's absolutely fine, then tap the down like button, but do something. Don't just sit there and do nothing. If you tap the down like button, you won't see my content anymore. I'll stop bothering you every morning, and that's good. Don't just sit there. Do something. We got 48 seconds before the bell goes. We're about to ring the Sensei bell. Come on, guys. We got 25. I'm 10 hours a day live for you. And you can watch it for free or be a member. We're here to help and support people. We're trying to raise money for our friends in Hawaii and other charities that we support. Tap the like button if you want the stock to go up. Tap the like button if you want Mr. Mini-Me to go away. All right, let's get rid of Mr. Mini-Me. Here he goes. Let's get rid of Mr. Mini-Me. Get rid of the music. with just a few seconds to go now. Clear the timer. Go over to the main screen. Let's get ready. Here is the Sensei bell. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bell has now gone. You can sponsor the bell for $10 a day if you want your name and your links below. Yes, you can. You can sponsor the Sensei bell. Right, now let's have a look. The markets are going up. We're on 32 likes now. Thank you, guys. Virgin Galactic popping up this morning. Oh, we like it. Let's have a look at my overall portfolio. I am beating the market. I'm in green. The markets are in blue. My Roth IRA is primarily Tesla. My main account is primarily Virgin Galactic, and you can see Virgin Galactic is beating Tesla this morning, hence my market. Oops, just gone back down again. You can see it. We're waiting for the money to come through. Where's my money from Robinhood? Premieres in 1 hour from now. Join me for the most ridiculous, funniest video I've ever made on the channel. It goes live in 1 hour. We're all going to watch the premiere. Let's go through our stocks and see what's going on this morning. So we've got the overall account going up. I'm just ahead of the market. No, I'm not. I'm just behind the market now. Virgin Galactic is starting to move. Mullen, awful, worst company on the stock market. Palantir going back down. Gold is going up. VU is going up. The S&P. Amazon is just on a wash right now. Apple is having a nice little pump, up 0.82. Nvidia is moving up. We've got the Nvidia earnings tonight. We're going to cover it live. Do you want to join us for the Nvidia earnings? There is the Nvidia earnings. Join us for it live. It's going to be a big one tonight. We got a video just came out yesterday, explained it. If you want to go and check that video out, all about what to prepare for the Nvidia earnings. Here it is. We just brought it out yesterday. Here it is. Get a full explanation of what we expect from Nvidia. It's on the homepage of the channel. This is the premiere that goes live in just under an hour. Where's my money? Robinhood stole all my money. You got to watch that with me. It's a brand new video. It comes out in an hour. I will be there with you in the premiere. Okay, the markets are red again. We're still red. That's why we didn't turn the studio green just yet. Mullen is starting to go up again. Palantir going down. Gold is up. The S&P is up. Amazon is just coming back. Apple is going up. A nice rally on Apple. Nvidia going up. NEE going up. Enphase is down 0.52. Coca-Cola is up 0.37. J&J is pretty flat right now. Kenvue, where's my Kenvue? Yes, indeed, it keeps on rising without me. Am I in with Kenvue? We're going to find out. Apparently, today we should find out. It still isn't in my account yet, though. I can't do nothing about it. Have you not got your Kenvue yet? Where is it? I exchanged half my J&J for it, but I don't see it. It's rising since I exchanged. By now, it's risen, a couple of %. In fact, since it was Friday when it started, it's risen -4. It's now up to about the 7%, which is the discount I got if I'd have got it. So let's hope I have. Chevron is going down today, 1%, down 11% now. Awful. Tesla down and straight back up again. Still down though. Rivian is down today. McDonald's is on the way up. Google is at 1.7. Of course, all tech is moving today because of Nvidia earnings. If Nvidia explodes, all the others probably will do too. Tesco is down. Tilray Brands is down today, 0.6. I'm glad I'm out of that. Robinhood is also, it's flat right now. I'm holding my position. IonQ is down. Rocket Labs, we've got the launch tonight. It's going up. Plug Power is going back down, 25% down now. Procter & Gamble up 0.76. Rumble down. Funware down. Faraday up 1.68. Rio Tinto up 1%. Bitcoin is 25.8, down 0.71. Matic is down 0.87. XRP, Ripple, down 0.61. Okay, the markets are moving. We're getting ready for a big day today. Let me read all your comments that I might have missed. Let's have a look. Thanks, Leah, for my coffee. Yes, another EV company from Vietnam. Looks super high risk as the CEO owns 99% of the shares. The past days have been massive pumps and dumps. Wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. Stephen Lewandowski, thanks for helping. Morning, afternoon, all like button lightly tapped. I like it. Is that VinFast Is that VinFast, Randy, says Jay Robinson. Never a bother, mate. Mark Saxby. Here he is, Mark Saxby, to help the small companies is like a cherry. Not quite sure what that means. Yes, Jay, pretty crazy, huh? Yesterday it pumped all the way to 110%. AMC, $2. I wouldn't touch that one either. If stocks go lower in September like they usually do, then I will buy a bunch of SoFi. I would prefer to own another fintech company other in the name of Robinhood. Does all the fintech, not all of it, but similar things that SoFi do, plus it's a brokerage and it acts like a bank. I prefer Robinhood over SoFi. I know they're different, but I prefer it. Hi from Taiwan this morning. How are you all this morning over there in Taiwan? A lot of stuff going on in your part of the world. Tesla going down. Overall portfolio is green. Must mean Virgin Galactic is coming back up again. Very good. Also, I've got a big position in Apple and S&P and Amazon, which is going up because of Nvidia, of course. That's where that will move today. Nvidia is still going down. Sensei thinks it's going to go down before it goes higher. Virgin Galactic is heading up. Gove up 5.6, 54 cents now. That's GOEV. Very, very good indeed. Right, AMC reverse split tomorrow. I think $10 a share. Mike, I have 600 shares of Tilray at 378. Loss of 780. Wonder if I sell and buy back at a lower price and hope it goes up. Nothing wrong with that, of course. I sold it. I told everybody to sell it when they reported all this nonsense with buying all these breweries, which they claim to be the greatest breweries in the history of the world. And I thought, get out of it. Go to Scotland. Go to England. These aren't great breweries. These aren't amazing breweries. What's going on? There was a couple okay ones, but I thought it was a deflection. I sold it. I took a profit, and I'm glad I did, because ever since I did, it's gone down, and it's gone down. And, of course, we feel for Mohammed Kahain, who's got a massive position on this, who didn't sell, didn't take profits, and now it just continually goes down. I don't know where it's going. Anyway, let's have a look. AMC reverse split tomorrow. Stephen Lewandowski, thank you for that. Portfolio's looking good. Let's have a little look where we are. Looking good today, but let's remember where we are. We're not doing that well. We've had a heck of a downturn. We were doing so well at the beginning of the year. If we look at year to date on the account, are we still up on the year? Yes, we are. We're still up on the year. Now, you look at that and you go, I'm down. Sorry, I'm up on the year. And you'd say I'm beating. I'm not beating the market. That's correct. I actually am, because my money from Robinhood, Robinhood stole my money. We got a video coming out in 40 minutes just about that. Okay, so join us for that live premiere. It's supposed to be a comedy video. Hopefully you'll join me for my first feature-length full production video, and hopefully you'll enjoy it, including my friend the Dancing Monkey. That's in 40 minutes. And that's why my portfolio is down. There's about $4,000 missing from Kenview, and I'm hoping it's going to appear today. I was told the 23rd of August. Today is the 23rd of August. Still no money. Where's my money? I should be at 54,000, and I'm not. And I don't know yet whether I've got Kenview going up or I bought at the top. I've no idea. Okay, Island Breweries. Island Brewery. Don't forget the Island Breweries as well. Yeah, we're talking about history with, proper breweries that have been around, that have got established brands. There was one of the breweries that Tilray bought. It was literally 3 years old. 3 years old. I mean, the kegs haven't even warmed up yet. Anyway, I just thought it was a deflection from their business of the cannabis sector. That's why I bought it, because they were the pioneers and innovators in the cannabis sector. Now they're just buying loads of pubs. Well, not literally, you know what I mean. Anyway, our positions. Let me check in on Bloomberg. Let's have a quick look. Nvidia earnings. Jackson Hole in focus. Now, Jackson Hole is on Friday. We want to cover that. Let's have a look.
Since July, down about 7% since mid-July. The earnings reports were quite mixed. Of course, we continue to see weakness in PCs and smartphones, and that did have impact on some of the semiconductors and hardware companies. The IT budget environment is still quite tepid. But that said, the AI theme we think is strong and here to stay. And so that's why I say there's nuances in our view. When we sort of look out on the horizon, we do think that AI demand is broadening. We heard that throughout the earnings season. CapEx related to AI is increasing, and our expectations for the end market demand for AI over the next 5 years, we think is going to be a 60% CAGR. But that said, Jonathan, you want to remain selective at this stage and really be valuation sensitive and really focus on those companies that have, distinct monetization opportunities and developments.
Well, Nadia, elsewhere, as you know, massive multiple expansion through the year so far. A huge adjustment in the yield curve too, more recently, much more so over the last month. Do you think there's some tension there that needs to be resolved between what we've seen develop in bonds more recently?
Excellent stuff. Always good to get a little bit of insight from Bloomberg. That's always good. Let me just check in on Sky News as well. See what we got there. Anything relevant? Nothing that we need to bring in just yet. All right, so Mullen. Oh, hang on a minute. We got Virgin Galactic starting to move. We're still down 23%. Let's not get too excited, but it is driving my portfolio up at the moment. It's making a big difference. I'm up 0.17 compared to 0.04 on the market. So Virgin Galactic is still red. We can now turn the studio green, though. We will turn the studio green. We are reasonably up on the day. Let's have a look. You can see we're reasonably up. We're just losing it a little bit, but Virgin Galactic is holding up. And I'm very, very excited to bring you today the this world premiere. I hope you'll all join me. It's in the chat. It's my first comedy production comedy. I don't know if you're going to call it. I don't know if you call it comedy, really. That might be a stretch. But people are asking, where's my money? Robinhood stole my money. So there's the video. It premieres. We're going to end this show in 40 minutes, like 35 minutes. And then we're going to watch the world premiere together. And I've got another video coming out later about Mullen. Very interesting video on Mullen. Plus more information from Sensei getting ready for NVIDIA tonight. If you've not yet seen the NVIDIA information that we put out, it's there on the homepage of the channel. There it is. And this is the premiere, which starts in just 47 minutes from now, to be precise. Okay. Let's see the questions we've got here this morning. If you're in the chat right now, let me know you're here. If you just tuned in for the very first time, tap subscribe and ring the bell. And as always, tap the like button. It really, really helps the channel. We're still green. Let's go for our positions. Virgin Galactic. There's no news, nothing to share, nothing to talk about. That's why I haven't done any videos the last few days. Nothing to really talk about. We're waiting for the next flight. We know what's going on with that. Really, what it comes down to now is just keep doing what they're doing and moving faster and faster towards the Delta fleet. And we'll learn about that on the next earnings. So there's nothing much to say when it comes to Virgin Galactic at the moment. Haim Gaming has 1,000 Mullen shares. Good luck. I have 87. I think it's the worst. Well, I don't think. I know it's the worst company I've ever seen. We've done some research into it, and Dave Mitchery has actually done this several times before and driven a company bankrupt. There's no words to explain it. I'm amazed it's allowed to be. It's allowed to happen. Anyway. It's the premiere in just 46 minutes. Hopefully everybody will join me for that, for my first crazy video, even including the dancing monkey. So join us for that. If you are a Mullen bear, you are If you are a Mullen bear, you are mooning. That makes no sense at all. I don't know what that means, Chris. CEI is the worst. As always, when I come in, it's a crash. Haim Gaming. Mullen, we've done a lot of research into it. The whole thing is a scam. We've proved it. We've shown you how it all works. It's absolutely bloody awful. Nothing's ever been produced. There's nothing being sold. The whole thing's a ruse. We've got a video coming out today. It's a parody video, if you like, all about it. And look out for that this afternoon. Okay, it'll come out about an hour or two after the Robinhood video. Anyway, Virgin Galactic is starting to go up. If we can just get out of this hole, talking of hole, Jackson Hole on Friday, we're looking at covering it. I don't know if it's going to be broadcast yet, though. The S&P is going up. Amazon went up today but dropped off. Let's read some of the comments. Is it a good time to take a small position in space? Well, you have to really understand what the stock is all about. Right now, I don't see it as a scalp trading stock. Not anymore. It's either going to it's a long-term position or bust. As far as I'm concerned right now, I'm holding a position. I've got 1,165 shares. I do want to be in this sector. And there is no competition to Virgin Galactic, none whatsoever. There's no competition. We've got a balloon company starting soon, but that's still, the dates are still very sketchy, like Virgin Galactic was when it first started. It could be many, many years of delays. It's not the same experience. It's much more. It's a completely different product. This is the one for me. Space tourism. This is the one. It's not Blue Origin. Way too expensive. It's not SpaceX. Way too expensive. It's this. This is the one. I believe that can do it. It's whether they can survive long enough and not burn the cash too quickly and get to the Delta fleet and start ramping it up. Anyway, we shall see. We shall see. Let me read some of the comments that I might have missed. That means if you're a bear, you're making money on Mullen. No one's making money on Mullen. I mean, why would you short Mullen at this level? Why would you short? I just don't know why you'd bother. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not a shorter. I don't do shorts. I know it's being shorted because my stocks are loaned out. I make 1% from those that lend my stocks out. Hey!
Wade Van Essen has become a member.
Wade Van Essen has just become a member. And you're from Africa, right? I think you said you're from Africa. Is it South Africa? South Africa? I think you said South Africa. Just remind me, would everybody please welcome in our new member? Hey Martin, where can we find L2, L3, L4 data? I can show you L2 on any stock. I have L2 data. I don't have level 3 or 4, but I can show you level 2 on any stock. Just ask me and I will share it with you. Jordan, you are a member of my channel. You can ask me to review stocks, make videos on stocks, and everything. You must have not read the news on space. I don't short or do options, says Chris. Congratulations, Wade. With everyone from South Africa, but live in London. Fantastic. Welcome in, Wade. He's got lots of welcomes. So let me welcome Wade in now. So, Wade, let me just talk to you for a couple of moments. You now get a blue badge. That will turn green, then it will turn yellow, and eventually gold, and then red and purple the longer you're with me. As a member, you get lots of perks and benefits. The purpose of being a member isn't to benefit me a couple of bucks a month. It isn't. I'm trying to grow the most honest, real YouTube TV show in the world, build a family, support people, do fundraising work, and go to bed every night being known as the most honest man on YouTube TV. That's my aim. That's what I wish to do. And if you're a member of my channel, primarily you are a member to support the live shows. If it was about making money, I would do a half an hour live a day and I just make loads of videos. My life would be a lot easier, but I am trying to be live all the time, up to 10 hours a day, and that is provided by the members. Without the members, I would have no money to live on, and even that isn't very much, but it keeps the lights on and I'm able to be here every day. So the membership is to provide the live stream. Now, because you do that, I want to reward you 20 times back. I want to go to work for you and help you. So as a member, as a bronze member, not only do you get the badge and recognized, you can now also see membership only videos that I have made for only members, behind the scenes, very personal stuff. When we've had fights and arguments and big issues, people got, margin called, all kinds. You can see all the members only. I was live at the Virgin Orbit space station in England, all members only videos. We also have members only live streams. There are shows that only the members get to see. There are members only live chats. You can ask me to poll the audience. If you want to know something, I can poll the audience. You are a member now. If you want me to review a stock, I will review a stock. Time prohibiting, I will do a 10-minute full back test review on a stock. If you give me a super chat and say, hey, buy $10 worth of, XYZ stock, I'll do it and make a video on it. So if you want me to promote a stock that you're interested in, I will do that for you. As a bronze member, you can also have a birthday celebration. I was voted as the world piano man. This is my TV studio behind me. My piano is just back there. And if you want me to do a birthday for you on your birthday, the day before, the day after, or the day of, so we cover the weekend, you can request that as a member as well. You can donate it to a loved one if you'd prefer to have it for them. Maybe your wife, your mum, your brother, I don't know. They can have a birthday celebration. People pay me $500 for that service. You get it for free and you can keep the video and own the video. It becomes yours. You get that. Also, you can now call in live on our show. Be part of our show on Fridays. We have a live phone in on Friday, and you can be part of the show. Phone in, share your charts like Sender did earlier. Every Friday is a phone in. To do that, however, you need to be on Discord. That's how we do it. Let me give you the Discord link. It takes 10 minutes to get through onto Discord because we have the highest level of security. There is the Discord link. Once you get into the welcome all screen, which is here, just come in and say hello. All right. You'll be in here. Say hello. I will then friend request you and only accept a friend request from me. People pretend to be me all the time. It's horrible. Please don't accept friend requests from anyone other than me live on the show. Lots of people pretend to be me. I will never message you, never sell you anything. Come in here, say hello, and I can upgrade you. You can then talk to all the traders, investors, see what they're trading before they're trading. The other benefit that you get, there are many. These are just some of them. The other benefit is if you message me on any of my social media, I will reply back to you for every video. I'll answer all your questions, every single one. If you reply to me on Twitter or which is where I post my trades before I make them, I will reply to you. So that's a few of the benefits you get, but thank you for supporting the show. I really do appreciate it, and I will now do everything I can to help promote you, support you, answer all your questions, and most importantly, be live every day to give you a place, you a voice, you a family that you can talk to every day with the real honest information, not promoting, pumping, dumping, anything. So welcome to the family. Thank you very much indeed. You joined 39 countries, just under 200 members now from around the world. Thank you very much. Right then. One thing that isn't for members, it's free for everyone, is our competition. We're giving away $204 in cash. 16 days to go. Every day there are new giveaway opportunities. Someone said to me last night, I don't understand the competition. I don't get it. All you do is go on the giveaway page. This is martynlucas.com/giveaway. You scroll down and you see the opportunities, the things that you can do to win these tickets. When they're all with blue ticks on, you've done them all. I've done none because I'm not going to enter. So you can enter by just using Twitter. You can log into Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. So you click on that, you click follow. You follow me on Twitter. I don't know how easy that is. Someone said, I don't understand it. It's very, very easy. So you can claim one ticket or hundreds of tickets. The more you do, every day we have things, every day we add things that you can come back to. And more you do, the more tickets you get. You can win with one ticket. We've had people win who've only done one thing. Other people have done everything and they increase the chances of them winning. Entirely up to you. If you come down to here and it says leave a precise comment on the video, for example, they're locked to me because you have to do 5 actions to open those up. Watch all the video, leave a precise comment. All you got to do is watch the video and leave the precise comment. It will give you the link to the video. It will tell you what comment to watch. What comment to leave. Very, very easy. Watch this video on Martyn Lucas on TikTok. Watch the video. I mean, it's really, really simple, and you can win $204. It's sponsored by Sensei Crypto. You can go to his page, and he's providing you a fantastic deal right now where you get a 7-day free trial to his services, 75% off for my members if you use the code 10K subs. 10K subs. If you want the full crypto challenge and all the analysis, he'll do that all for you. It's all sponsored by Sensei. All right? Okay, fantastic. Everybody got that? Brilliant. 10,341. We're slowly going round today. Nice. We're on target for 100,000 subscribers in 2 years. That's my target, by the way. Let's read some of the comments that came in. Welcome in, Wade, says Mike. Welcome, Wade. Damn spelling. Yeah, Spaceport in the UK in Cornwall. Yes, I was there. Did I say something wrong there? Kujani, the Queen of Self-Braiding. Hi, Wade. Now, the Queen of Self-Braiding is actually from Uganda in South Africa. So, in Africa. So she's not far away from you. Okay. Do you think PayPal will rebound? I don't have anything to do with PayPal. I have to be honest. If you'd like some analysis, we can get Sensei to do that for you. Fibonacci, you are a member. You can request it. Be addicted to the family here. And Martin, right, Mike? That's right. Thanks for the explanation, Martin. For transparency, my main positions are Amazon. Used to work there. Apple and Palantir. And now let me tell you, I've got a very good friend of mine who has millions and millions of shares of Amazon, and he bought them when they were a couple of bucks a share. So, yes, I know all about the Amazon story. Congratulations. I'm also in Palantir. That's a position for me. There's my position. This is my real money, by the way. All of my money. I don't have any money in the bank. This is my bank account. I pay my bills from Robinhood. And Robinhood comes to the UK this year, and you're all going to get my referral link. You're all going to get free stocks, and I'm going to get some, and it's all going to be shared, so you'll see what I get as well. So, yes, I'm also into Amazon. Here's my Amazon position. I've sold at the top and trimmed a little bit, but I've got a good position in Amazon. Apple as well. So I'm very much like you, Wade. Quality stocks that make money. Yes, Palantir is going up. Very nice. Stephen Lewandowski. Yes. TUP moving. Hi, Sid. Sid's here from the Netherlands. And one final thing to do for Wade Van Essen. What's your native language? Because I like to speak to people in their native language. Is it English, or it may be some African language? Yes, you always say space station. Yes, spaceport. You're absolutely correct. Why do I say space station? I often get the words wrong. You've noticed that, right? I do it all the time. End phase. Okay, we're finally getting some movement now. Hey, the portfolio is turning green. Come on, let's have a great day. SPCE still down. Mullen, rubbish. Palantir going up and down 20% still. Gold going up. The S&P going up. Amazon trying to push up. Apple having a nice day, 1.61. That's doing well because of NVIDIA, I would imagine. NVIDIA is now going up. Are we buying it? Right, well, we're not buying it right now. We're waiting for a drop. Now then, we're getting ready for my first satirical, if you like, comedy video. Okay, I'm out. See ya, says Chris. Chris is out of here. See you later, Chris. Thanks for popping by. Always lovely to see you pop in. All right. NEE, Enphase Energy, KO, J&J dropping down. Kenview. Where's my Kenview? Now, I've made a video on it. It's a comedy video. I'm hoping, every day I hope, will this be my blowout video? Will this be my premiere? Will this be my viral video? Where's my money, Robinhood? I made it last night with segments from the show, put it together. I've even got a dancing monkey. You're going to love it. All right? It's comedy. I've even got Robinhood who turns up. Robinhood turns up. It's all about my Kenview stocks. Where's my money? It premieres in half an hour. I hope everyone will tune in with me, and we'll have a lot of fun. Okay? And I really do hope it'll be my first blowout video. This is what we're looking at. The portfolio is rising. Tesla must be going up. Yes, it is. Tesla's going up. Rivian's going up. McDonald's going up. Down 2%. Google going up. Of course, it's going up. That's gone back up again because of NVIDIA. Good time to be in last week before this pump, of course. Tilray, I'm out of the stock now. Robinhood going back up again. That'll do well on the back of all of this. IonQ going up as well, 323%. Blimey, if I'd only held my IonQ. Rocket Labs, we've got the flight tonight. Congratulations to India landing on the moon. Procter & Gamble going up. Rumble going up. Fun, it's down. FFIE is up. Rio Tinto is up 1.39. Bitcoin is down today, 0.2, 25,900. Polygon down, and XRP is down as well. All right. Looking good. Let's see if we can get a result today. Now then, I'm just going to do this because I was unable to do this yesterday because this is a brand new video. It hasn't come out yet. I'm just going to, while I'm talking to you, I'm just going to add my languages. I'm going to add my languages to the video for the Robinhood video. So it's English, Arabic, Chinese. I've got 28 minutes to go, so I've got to just do this quickly. As I'm doing this, Dutch. I have an audience in of course, Sid wants it in Dutch. French, German, Hindi. Yes, I actually have an audience in India in Hindi. Italian. If you want to see how I do this, I will just share with you on the screen. Some of you find this interesting, how I do this. Italian, Japanese. There's my Japanese, Korean. I haven't translated it yet. So what you do is you go through all these different countries. Look, Korean, Korean, Portuguese is my next one. Russian, I do it in Russian as well. Spanish and Turkish. Okay, Spanish and Turkish. And once I've done that, the next thing I do is I translate using this tool here with vidIQ. It's actually a service that provides from vidIQ. It's not part of the main YouTube account. I translate. Sometimes it's a little bit too long, so I have to adjust it like that. Okay. I'll come back to the stocks now. You don't want to see me doing all that, but I just thought I'd share with you how I do it. Excuse me, I got an itchy eye. This video was made yesterday and it hasn't premiered yet. No one has seen it. So hopefully you'll join me for the red carpet. The red carpet performance, the premiere. Stock still going up. Good. We're keeping an eye on the Bloomberg news as well if we get any information. Now, we've got more videos coming out later on today for Mullen, some research done on Mullen. Also, I am doing some research now on where I see Virgin Galactic going long term as well. I'm putting some information together, doing some research. If you want to provide any research for that video, if you want to be part of it, send it in and I will verify it and compile it all together. We're still beating the market. At the moment, we've got Virgin Galactic holding up. But our main position is our tech today. That's where we're seeing the benefits because of NVIDIA. We are covering the NVIDIA earnings tonight, so join us for that. Right, now I've gone through and translated all the video. Now what I need to do is I need to go into my little app here, and I need to put the translation. It's called an SRT file, right? So I download it in English because it automatically makes it. I can adjust it. It's an SRT file, and then I can upload it to English, and then I can edit it. And I'm doing all this while talking to you, which is pretty crazy, right? With timing, absolutely. I apologize for doing this, but there's no other time I was able to do it because I'm live all the time, right? All right, there we go. It looks good. Okay. What kind of research? What kind of research? What, on Mullen, you mean? Oh, you're not going to like it, JP Rothschild. You're not going to like it because there's evidence to show that Dave Mitchery has driven a company into the ground several times like this. And so if you're a fan of Mullen, you're not going to like it. But I don't see Mullen surviving. Someone has said to me that Mullen is about to explode in September. I don't see it, but there's no point me selling my shares now because it's a moon bag or broke. That's all it is. It's like a lottery ticket. I have a lottery ticket with Mullen, and I expect it to go to zero. There's no point selling it because at the end of the day, it's only worth like, is it $50 now? My my Mullen position. So there's absolutely no point doing that. For those of you that are interested, this is how I do it. Look, so now I've downloaded the SRT file. I can add different languages. See, look, auto translate. I can translate. Look, this is the opening scene. Look. See, I can translate into different languages, auto-translate. See, this is into Hindi, all the different languages. See that there, look? And it puts all the timing in. I've already checked the English version, so I know it's all good. And that's how I translate all my shows into the 14 different languages. This is an extension I have to use with vidIQ to do it. Right, the portfolio is rising. IonQ going up nicely. Let's have a look at it. Of course, everything in the AI sector will go up today, but then, of course, drop dramatically if they miss on earnings. So let's have a poll right now. Let's have a poll. Right, I've done that. The video's ready. Thank you for your patience understanding me doing that now. Right, let's have a look at IonQ. Someone just mentioned it. Robinhood. IonQ, yeah, IonQ doing very nicely. We had an opportunity to buy when it dropped a few days ago, but I didn't have any money on hand to do it. IonQ going up. Now then, let's run a poll. In fact, I am running a poll, I think, on X about NVIDIA. Let me see, and I can give you the link to it. Do we see NVIDIA? Ah, yes, it is. Yes, we are. We're running a poll already, so I'm going to give you the link for this now. Here we go. NVIDIA for the earnings tonight. Wondering about NVIDIA stock price. Is it soaring to new heights or headed for a crash? Check out my latest video where I share my insights on the current market trends live now on YouTube. There is the video. Stock up on earnings, stock down on earnings, or undecided. Now, if you'd like to vote, we've had 26 votes. Stock down on earnings, 50%. Only 34% of you think it's going to go up. So here is the link. What do you think that... there's the link. Look to Twitter. What do you think is going to happen tonight for NVIDIA earnings? Let me go and give that to my rumblers as well. Manders says, what do you think... about ticker symbol UEC, uranium? Lots of government contracts coming their way. I'd like to research that. If you become a member, I would research it for you, Manders. And Thank you very much for the question. I don't know right now. There's our poll on Twitter if you'd like to take part in our poll. All right. Okay. Thank you very much for your question. Right. We're about to end the show because we're going to go over to our world premiere of Where's Me Money from Robinhood. Robinhood stole me money. So we're going to go over to that in a minute. So I need to do Day Trader of the Day right now and give everybody the link. Hopefully you'll join me. Now this video will take you directly there. Join me for the world premiere. Premieres in 20 minutes. There is the link. It's in the chat as well. I'll give it to my rumblers as well. There is my world premiere in the chat for you. Robinhood stole me money. Okay. Enphase Energy going up. Let's have a look at Enphase. Let's have a look at Enphase. Enphase. Yes. Still down 21% though. Still down. And just to give you full clarification, I've still not got my J&J. The J&J that I exchange has gone into J&J ZZZ. There it is. Doesn't show though. It's not in Enphase either. I've no idea, and I keep researching it, and like an Englishman, I just moan. I could just phone Robinhood and find out in 5 minutes, but no, I'd rather make videos on it and moan about it. But there you go. I've not got it, and that's why my balance is down about 3 or 4 grand. I'm waiting for the money to appear. Anyway, Sid, thank you for that information. Made a welcome comment on Discord. He's finally done it. There he is. Our brand new member. Everybody, would everyone pop into Doc King? Hello, Doc King, as well. We've got 2 comments here. Doc King, if you are a member on YouTube, come into YouTube and say who you are, and I can upgrade you if you're one of my members. But Wadey, so Wade Van Essen, just confirm this is you on YouTube. I know it sounds silly, but people will pretend to be you to steal your perks and steal your benefits, okay? So Wade Van Essen, just say, is this you on Discord? Okay? I just need you in YouTube to say, is this you? So I'm going to say reply to me on YouTube. Reply, please, on YouTube. I just need to know that you are the right person, because there's a lot of people pretend and do all sorts of bad stuff. I'm now up 5.2 for Kenview. You just bought it, right? I better be up 5.2, Sid. If I'm not up, I will be very upset, Sid. I'm right with you. We're just trying to upgrade Wade Van Eisen a few moments. I certainly hope that I am up, and I bought it when it was at the bottom. So I certainly hope so. Wade, can you just confirm that you are that person there on Discord? I'm sure you are, because you made a welcome comment, but I just want to make absolutely certain, because people do pretend to be others here on Discord. I've got over 100 who pretend to be me, for example. It's very frustrating. Anyway, that's my portfolio looking good. Virgin Galactic trying to push up. Mullen going down to 0. Palantir going up. Gold. The S&P going up. Good. Apple up. Nvidia keep on going up. Look at this. Just waiting for Wade to comment and I can do all your benefits. Just say it's you. Please reply, please, on YouTube. Yes, I sold some J&J and bought it. Yes, you did it. You did it the way I would have wanted to do it, but I'm hoping I got the deal. So when it came out of J&J, it was at the top. If that's when it came out. If at that point it had secured the Kenview price, it was at the bottom. Perfect. Without selling, without tax disadvantages, I posted a profit, bought the discount, got a 7% discount. I will be extremely happy. I will be extremely happy. However, I still not got my position. Hope so too. Yeah, I mean, yes, Sid's going, I hope so too, because I could have done what you did. I could have done what you did. I could have sold and just bought Kenvue just like you did. I'll be very disappointed, and that'll be the best advert for stock manipulation if that's the case. But I don't think so. I hope not. I want to believe the market, doesn't behave like that. But hey, Wade, where are you, Wade? I'm just waiting for you to comment on YouTube. Where are you? Please reply on YouTube, so I can upgrade your account. I've only got 14 minutes. I've got, in fact, less than that, 10. The premiere starts in 10 minutes. Mullen going to 0. Palantir. I wouldn't have done the split deal, but I would have done the split deal, but I was too late. And Doc King as well. If Doc King is on YouTube, let me know who you are as well. I'm seeing people message me on Discord, and waiting for Wade to come on in. And there's Doc King. I hope they come in before I got to go for the premiere. Gold's going up. Vanguard S&P. Amazon. Apple's going up. Nvidia. Whoa, it's a big day, isn't it? If they beat on earnings, what do you think? Really appreciate all your hard work. Hang on a minute. Doc King, really appreciate all your hard work, great manner and talent. Sorry, not a member yet. Okay, Doc King, that's fine. That's fine. I'll just say I'm talking to you on. I'll just say I'm talking to you here. I'm talking to you on YouTube. Hi, Doc. That's fine. Fine. I will upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you when. I'll upgrade you when you do. I'm talking to. I'm talking to flipping heck, man, to you now. Now on YouTube. There we go. Okay, I've never heard back from Wade yet. That's a shame. Anyway, I've got to go in a second. Got the premiere. I will have to update Wade later on if I've not been able to do it. I don't know. He's obviously disappeared for the minute. I'm really hoping. I'm really looking forward to getting out of Tilray if it goes up and I'm in profit. I took my profit. I made 13%. I'm out of it. I don't like this new brewery idea at all. I'm hoping to buy back into Tilray if it goes down below 220 again, perhaps even 2. Yeah. To be honest with you, I'm not touching it now. I'm done with it. I think the direction's gone all to cock, all over the place. It's a different business now. It's not the same model that I bought. It's a different company. I know it was always in breweries, but now it's just all out. It's basically we can't get. I mean, we can't get legislation passed. It's going to take X amount of years. They don't know, so let's just go all in on breweries and legislation will come. It will. Maybe it'll still go to $40. I mean, it still could, but how long do you have to wait? I mean, if you've got your money locked up for years, you could have made money anywhere else. I don't know. You could buy Tesla and just, or the S&P and see it grow. Why would you want to just wait for 20 years? I don't know how long it's going to take. Anyway. I'm Wadey on Discord. There we go. We finally got him in. Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. So, great. Now, Wadey, I'm going to give you a couple of warnings. People on Discord, there are people who pretend to be me. Please, I will never message you, never reply to you. Please do not reply to anyone. And you can always tell the real Martyn Lucas. Why? Because if you look at me, I'm in gold. If you look at my profile, if you right-click on it, it says my role is owner. I'm the owner. The people that pretend to be are not me. If you see my profile, it's I've got my name spelt correctly, Martyn Lucas. The others, they'll use my logo, they'll steal it, but they'll have Martyn Lucas 123 or Martyn Lucas with 2 S's. Remember, I will never message you, never try to sell you anything. So please be very careful on Discord. They're banned from the server, but I can't ban them for messaging you privately. So the first thing we need to do is change your name and give you a nickname. You need to be the same as you are here on YouTube, so everybody knows it's you, Wade Van Essen. I'm not changing your name for you, just your nickname on my server, so everyone knows you are the real you, Wade Van Essen. There you go. I've done that. I'm now going to become your friend on Discord because my members only friend my friends, so that way you know who everybody is. So I'm going to add you as a friend. And finally, I'm going to also give you the membership role. So if I go here to roles, make you a member, boom, you can now see all of the private channels, all the members' channels. You can also see all these exclusive channels about what's going on here with people's stocks. And you can also now call in on the show. You can go into the broadcast lounge here, right at the bottom left. That's where we do live phone-ins, and you can be live on the show. You can call into the show, and you can, take part in it that way as well. So there you go. I've now given you all your perks and benefits. Thank you very much indeed. All right. Okay. And I'm just going to reply and let you know. I just explained all on the show. Rewind if you missed it. Okay. Excellent. Right. Is space broken? It's stuck there and hasn't moved. Let's have a look. I know. It's not good, is it? It's not good. The S&P, the portfolio is now just starting to trim off. Looking forward to the monkey business in the movie. Doc King. Doc King says he's looking forward to the monkey business in the movie. Brilliant. I love it. And I love the fact that people are calling it a movie. It's a film. It's a feature length. It's not a video. It's not a YouTube video. No, it's a feature length movie. Oh yeah, blockbuster. I'm surprised it's not nominated for an Oscar, quite honestly. So anyway, we're going to get ready. We're going to go over there to it now. So Doc King, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Right, I need to come out now of here and come back onto YouTube. And we're going to go now into the premiere. Just a few moments to go. So I'm hoping everyone will join me for my first satirical comedy style video. So everyone watching right now, and I will share with you, we have 56 people watching, right? 56 people watching on YouTube. We have 3 people watching on Rumble. There you go. And we're about to go now into my premiere. And this is it. This is my first ever I got your money. Only post the best. I love it. Only post the best. I might give a prize actually for the funniest comments. Only post the best. I got your money. Brilliant. So Robinhood stole my money goes live in 6 minutes. This show is going to end. It'll take you directly to that video. I can also give you the link for it now. It's also in the chat to make it easier for you. There it is. And we're going to go there in a couple of seconds. And then a couple of hours later, you will actually see my Rumble. Sorry, you'll see my Mullen video. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss my Mullen video. My Mullen video is even better. All right. Now then, if you've not taken advantage of our daily giveaway, we're up to 13,433 tickets. We give tickets away every day. Here it is. There we go. A few more tickets are given away. We're giving away $204 in 16 days. Very, very good. You can sponsor it too for $20 and get a link to your website, get a link to your Instagram, get a link to your business for $20. You can have that if you want that as well. All right. Now then, I'm hoping today the first newsletter to come out. In the newsletter, there's going to be some tickets to win our giveaway. So on the website, the same place, go to the links page. I'll give you the link for it. Sign up for our free newsletter. It's going to come out today. I'm trying to get it out today, the first one of the new format. And in there will be some tickets. Put your email in. It's a secure server. If you want to personalize it, you can put your name in. If you want a birthday treat, you put your birthday in. It's up to you. But it's free. I will never use your email. I wouldn't even know how to. But I will send you periodically a newsletter of information on stocks, what's going on, and all the rest of it. But also extra chances to win money, lots of information about stocks and other stuff like that. Okay? All good? Everyone got that? All right then. Now then, it's time to go over to the premiere. Let's do day trader of the day very, very quickly. Day trader of the day. What's your position? I am up 0.37. Let's do it. Day trader of the day. Before we go over to the premiere, I am up 0.41%. There you go. Put your score on the door. Get ready. Make sure that you join me for the first premiere. Trying to buy Kenview 200 shares at $24. Oh man, where's me money? 24. I hope I've already got it. But I don't know. I've got no bloody idea. We got 4 waiting, 5 likes. Mike says, Robinhood, oh Robinhood, where art my money, oh Robinhood? I love it. Down 0.63, okay. I'm up 0.41. Stephen Lewandowski is down 0.63. 30 seconds to go. We got to go ready to the premiere. Funky music. Chiggy 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 pow pow said chiggy 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 pow pow. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. 0.63. No more scores. All right, time's run out. Am I gonna win? It looks like I'm gonna win. Looks like I'm gonna win again. Yeah, right. I haven't won for weeks. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. Fibonacci is up. Fibonacci is up 2.69. Fibonacci, can you post your scores, please, using your YouTube? Because we want people to know it's members only. It's a members only competition. So I need you to post in YouTube. I know you're a YouTube member, but I need you to post in YouTube. 0.61. Sid is up 0.61. Now we do know that Fibonacci is a YouTube member, but from now on, Fib, I want you to make sure that you do post using that. Okay, thank you for your honest trade. Give him a thumbs up, and let's have the sound effects. Excellent stuff. Roll the credits. Time to get out of here. Fantastic. World premiere is 2 minutes away. Who stole my money? Robinhood, where's it gone? Now I want everybody to share it on your social media. Seriously, I want everyone to share the video on your social media. We're going there right now. This video will take you right there, or you can use the link. It's entirely up to you. Let's roll the credits. And then Edison Camtugan, new subscriber and a member. Wade Van Eisen became a new member today. Fantastic. Congratulations, Fib, says Mike. Brilliant. Fibonacci, there you go. Fibonacci Blue. Sorry. Don't apologize, mate. Don't apologize. It's absolutely fine. Just get it right next time. Okay. Here we go. Right. We're about to start the world premiere in 1 minute. Don't worry. I've timed it perfect. I've timed it perfect. This video will end perfect. Don't worry. Stay right where you are. You won't miss anything. I promise. All right. I've got it covered. Now, just in cases that you don't have it work, there's the link. Now, what you got to do? Can you see here? See here, look. Below the video. I want everybody to leave a comment. I want this to be my first viral video. I'm still waiting for a viral video. A viral video for me is one that gets more than 150 views. I'm just saying, right? No, I'm joking. Leave a comment here. I'll reply to all my members. And then hit the like. And then share it. Robinhood, where's me money? All right, that premieres in just a couple of moments' time. It hasn't started yet. It's about to. How many people are watching me right now? There are 46 of you watching. 46 of you, and I'm assuming 46 of you care about Robinhood, Where's Me Money, Kenview, J&J stock. Where's it all gone? It's my first comedy video. We're going to watch it live in the premiere. Come and join us. There it is. I'm getting ready to go. You ready? Okay, it's about to start. So, we're going to be out of here. That's it from me. See you back this afternoon. Enjoy the premiere. There it is, look. Until next time, I'll see you after the premiere. I will be in there with you. Join me for that, and then back this afternoon. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.